Press Audio is pleased to present The Memoirs of Billy Shears by Thomas E. U. Harriot, performed by Gregory Paul Martin.
Forward. When Thomas E. U. Harriot first approached me about narrating this book, I was curious. I had no idea such a strong belief was still prevalent in the Beatles subculture that the rumor about Paul's death all those years ago was true. Exploring the possibility in the form of a novel seemed an intelligent way to address the subject, and the extent of U. Harriot's knowledge of the subject interested me. As a gifted actor, I have a natural facility for mimicry. My version of Paul McCartney's voice came easily to me, especially since I've known him since I was 5 years old. I first met Paul in the winter of 1962, just a few months after my father, Sir George Martin, signed the Beatles to Parlophone Records. To record the memoirs, I thought it would be most fitting to use the original recording equipment that the Beatles had used at Abbey Road Studios with help from my father and from engineers Jeff Emerick and Dave Harris. That equipment is now located at the prestigious British Grove Studios. On several occasions during the recording process, while sitting at that same equipment to record this book that the Beatles and my father had used for their vast catalogue of songs, I felt I had become Paul. While this experience is a natural part of an actor's process, in this instance, with this subject matter, it felt uncanny. Is Paul dead? I leave that to you to decide. Meanwhile, in Paul's words, let me introduce you to the one and only Billy Shears.